So, welcome everybody officially to our Fiji welcome live stream. This has been something that has been in the work for 3+ years. Honestly, it's been in our minds
since we got married.
Since we got married for, almost 6 years now. But we've really decided this is what we want to do. This is what we're going to do about 3 years ago when we were with Jamie and Lester. So we talk about it a little bit more in our video that goes out tonight, but just to give a little bit of an overview, when we went to Jamie and Lester's is kind of when our social media career really kicked off. In fact, I would bet that 90% of you, 85% of you that follow the channel came because of Jamie and Lester. So we're indefinitely in gratitude to Jamie and Lester for doing that. But one of the things that we talked about while we were with them, because they were asking us hey, what's your plan with social media? What are you trying to do? What's your goals, right?
Yeah.
And me and Marcy were having a conversation. We're like, this is our dream about Fiji and stuff like that. But at that point, it just seems so far-fetched and
I mean, I was pregnant. I was 8 months pregnant with twins.
Our house didn't have walls. We didn't have floor. We didn't have paint. We didn't have doors. We didn't have doorknobs. We didn't have lights. We didn't have a kitchen. So at that point in our lives, it was
never.
I don't even know if I can talk about this because it's so far-fetched that we shouldn't even talk about it. We should talk about finishing our house.
Yeah.
Anyways, long story made short, we ended up sharing with Jamie and Lester our dream and our goal to be able to go back to Fiji and be able to give back. And that was one of the main driving forces behind us doing social media is being able to give back. And
you say give back. Can you tell them a little bit of what they gave you?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that connects you, that connection you have makes more sense.
Yeah. So a little bit of backstory. From 2016 to 2018, I served a mission for my church in Fiji. So I lived there. We ate what the people ate. We slept where the people slept. We showered the way the people showered. And all of that was a completely new and life-changing experience.
I would say 97% of you have never experienced anything like it.
Yeah. So
and me, I haven't.
Basically 10 huts, and when we go to Fiji, I want to bring you guys along for this entire journey and show you what it is like. But 10 huts, I had a couple of places that I lived where we had no running water. We would stick a 55-gallon drum under the roof, which was just a corrugated metal roof, and it would rain, and it would fill that up. It would also fill up with mosquitoes, which was absolutely horrendous, mosquito larvae. But that's what we would bucket shower off of. So we would go down to the ocean. We would kind of wash off. But if you guys have ever showered or been in salt water, you know that when you get out of the salt water, it's absolutely terrible. And so we would rinse off with our mosquito-infested rainwater. And that was just how we live. That's how the people live. And it was a very humbling experience. It was when I was 18 to 20 years old, and at that time I just thought it was the best, most glorified camping trip I had ever been on. And you guys know me, I absolutely love the outdoors. And so it wasn't necessarily it made me grateful for what we had and grateful for the experience, and it's one of those things I knew how long I was going to be there, and then I was going to come back, have hot water, have running water, all of those different things, where the majority of the people in Fiji do not have that. Now, Fiji is obviously, it is a third world country, but you still have cities that have those amenities and things like that, hot water, running water, power, access to food and things like that. But the majority of it is out in the bush, out where you're planting your own food, you're harvesting your own food every single day. If you don't plant, you don't eat in 3 months. They are constantly, continually planting to harvest.
So basically what Crandall's saying is he lived on Survivor for 2 years.
Yeah, and now they film it in Fiji.
And would probably win if it was actually the way that Fijians live.
It's pretty hilarious because you watch that video. I haven't gotten into Survivor, but the little bit that we have watched, I'm like, oh, you can eat that plant and you can eat that plant, and you can, and like all of these little things is pretty hilarious. So, anyways, the time that I spent there during that 2 years it taught me so much, not only about myself. They are the most kind, loving, forgiving people out there. They will literally give you the shirt off their back. They will give you their last meal. They will give you their bed to sleep on. Like, they will do literally anything for you. And that has completely impacted and changed my life. And that's what I want to be able to share with you guys through this journey of our trip to Fiji. We are planning to go, and what are we doing, Mars? What's our goal for this trip?
So we have a few different things that we want to take with us to Fiji to help, like Crandall said, give back to the people. And a lot of them don't have a lot of stuff. As Crandall talks about it and shares pictures, I'm just like, I want to give more and more and more because they don't have.
They literally have nothing. A toothbrush is a delicacy, and if you have toothpaste, you won the lottery. Like, in these villages, you just don't have it.
Yeah, and so we want to put together 50, or actually, we just got off the phone with a guy who is in Fiji, who's helping us coordinate with this village.
Well, he's the Torangini Koro, so he is basically the mayor. Yeah, more like the senator. So he is over a bunch of different villages in his region. And so we've been communicating with him back and forth to figure out, okay, what would be good supplies to bring? What kind of things could we do? How could we help? And because he is a leader in the community over there in those villages, it's been really helpful. Like Marcy said, we just got off the phone with him before we started this live.
I recorded some of it for tomorrow's video.
Oh, sweet. That'll be great. And so he kind of broke down what things might be good. I'll let Marcy share that.
Yeah, so we originally had planned to do 50 school kits, but we found out that there's 80 students, and we're like, well, we don't want to leave 30 of them out. So our goal is to raise money for 80 school kits. Do I go into our website thing right now? Okay.
Yeah, you could, because then people can kind of look at it too.
If you look at there's a part that says donate or sponsor.
Which the link is down in the description.
Yeah, the link is down below. We call it Sponsor a Smile, which is sponsoring a school bag for those kids. And our goal is to raise enough money to buy or purchase 80 of them. Some things will be bought here in America and brought over, like the American candy and the crayons. But other things will be purchased there just because of weight and shipping costs and things like that. Let me show you what is in this bag. And we showed him, and you could just tell that this is something that is huge for them. They
are very, very excited about it. Also, I'm going to pin a comment right here to the website so that you guys can go and take a look at it and then see kind of the bunch of different options that are available.
So we just got the bag in the mail. And we're going to put a VATA logo or something on the bag, and all of the kids will get one of these. And then inside there will be a little lunch bag for them that they can take their lunches to and from school. And then they will have pens and pencils, notebook, an American candy, not necessarily Reese's, but Crandall says they love.
Yeah, so they don't
we
really.
love trying German chocolate.
They don't really get candy. There obviously is candy in Fiji, but it's such a rare commodity, especially in these villages. These villages have little cantinas, store things literally the size of probably most bedrooms. An 8x8 or 10x10 little canteen store, whatever. And they'll have little candies and stuff like that. But when I was there, whenever my parents or friends would send me a care package, the kids would go absolutely wild to try the candy. And so I was like, hey, we need to take some candy with us because they love it.
So then we have like little pencil sharpeners for each one of their bags. They requested erasers, which I thought was interesting. Like out of everything, erasers, but erasers, pens, and then a box of crayons. And that is our Sponsor a Smile bag. So these bags are, to sponsor a bag is $20. And you'll see that over on the EldredgeFam.com. And you can go to the donate tab to see that.
Which I gotta give a huge shout out to Marcy for putting this together. I mean, she has literally just been heads down for the last month and a half, not only getting the merch. She designed all of these styles, by the way, that you see us wearing, and the ones behind us and the ones you've seen in our videos recently. And it's just been absolutely crazy. And she has done a phenomenal job with it.
Thank you. The next kit is...
Wait, I think we need to pause actually really quick. People are asking, when the heck are we doing this? And we totally missed that part.
Oh, we are doing it, we don't want to give exact dates for like safety reasons, but in the next month and a half.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the next month and a half.
Yes, it'll be in October. We're going in October.
In October.
That's a good comment, Vicky. Vicky says, how are you going to transport all of this? So what we're doing is we're not actually, some of the school kit supplies we will be taking with us, but the majority of everything is actually going to be purchased in Fiji.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's so
like, we
hard
can't
to ship.
Take notebooks there. That would take all of our weight. But like where crayons were super expensive there, it was way cheaper for us to buy them here and use up some of our weight on our baggage instead of buying them there.
Yep.
So our next sponsor kit I think is $25, and that's Sponsor a Safe Sip. This one's pretty simple. It is a personal water filtration straw, so they can hook it to their water bottle like this.
So one of the big issues in the villages, that a lot of the villages around Fiji, but especially the one where we're going to as well, is the lack of clean and filtered water. There's pretty much none of it. There's one pipe in the village that the whole entire village shares, but that's in like the main village. Now there's like people that live away from the village that don't use that water. And so when I was talking to Brother Bonawai, he was like, hey, I said, hey, we got like some life straw type things. If you like, could you guys use them? And he was like, oh my gosh, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, they farm every single day. And so for them to be able to walk over and just take a drink out of the creek or fill up their water bottle and filter it through the
So you can just like
straw,
stick it in the water and go, or attach it to water.
They were like, that would be an absolute game changer. So that's one thing that I'm really, really excited about as well. Honestly, I'm excited about all of it because it's all going to be such life-changing stuff. And it's all stuff that we literally all take completely for granted.
Oh, I know. Like all of it.
It's crazy.
All of it. So that's Sponsor a Safe Sip. Can you grab that last one for me?
Yeah.
And then our last bundle is called Sponsor a Shine. And this is our personal care item kit. It's not zipped. But it comes with like something to help wash themselves. Some toothbrushes, and our goal is to be able to give 1 or 2 kits to each family.
Yep, so there's 27 families in the village that we're going to, and so I guess around 60 of those kids or something like that.
So I want to be able to give, each family a tube of toothpaste and enough toothbrushes for
probably
each
like 4 or 5
person
toothbrushes
in their family. So toothbrushes, toothpaste, dental floss, and then we'll buy, like we said, most of this stuff there, especially the soaps, because Crandall was telling me that if they use American soaps, they get boils.
Yeah, like even us, like I don't know what it is, but our soap is like it doesn't have the antifungal bacteria, whatever that their soap does. So like I had a companion when I was living there that he didn't use the Fiji soap, and his legs were absolutely covered. It looked like he had some sort of disease. I mean, I'm talking boils that big all over, up and down his legs. It was it was so bad. I was like, what soap are you using? He's like, oh, this stuff from home. Like, because he had just got there, so he had brought some stuff from home. And I was like, dude, throw that stuff away and use this. And it took care of everything. So, kind of weird.
We want to give them like a little...
Dinosaur kits.
Do you know what? I think Diane gave us this.
Oh, that's cute.
And we use it all the time. Like a little Band-Aid kit with just some like
Neosporin or whatever.
Or something. Again, a little candy, some deodorant for their family, and then if needs be, some either diapers or period products, those kind of things to throw in that kit. So this kit is $30 and it's sponsor a shine. So with these 3 kits, you guys aren't getting anything, like nothing is shipped to you. This is all just sponsorships. And then the last one is what we call the golden sponsor, and that's where you sponsor basically 3 kits. And with that, we will attach all 3 kits together, write a card that basically has your name on it and says, this is from, we'll use my mom, this is from Laura. And this is from Laura. We'll take it to them, and then you'll actually get a postcard. It will come a lot later because mail takes forever, but you'll get a postcard from Fiji.
Yep, so for those that do the gold sponsor package, we wanted to do something a little bit extra since you're going above and beyond. And yeah, put your name on it, have it, written out, and then send you a postcard from Fiji. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna find some absolutely cool postcards.
Yeah.
Some really sweet
I'm
ones.
really excited. I'm excited to send our kids, because our kids aren't coming. That was another big question I saw on Facebook.
Yeah.
They are not coming. We have awesomely Colonel's parents lined up to watch them. And Aunt Hallie and Uncle Parker are going to watch them again because they loved it so much last time. And our kids are way easier than the last time they were here.
That's so true.
So way easier.
So after our Florida trip, I'm like, I am so glad we're not taking kids on a 14-hour flight. Like, my goodness.
No. Especially at their age where Harvey and Paxton don't really watch TV on airplanes.
Yeah, they just would rather crawl around.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk merch. Are you ready?
Y'all, Marcy killed it. She did so good. I'm wearing
this is one of our favorites.
My favorite shirt, which it comes across kind of pink in the videos and stuff like that sometimes. It's red.
It's cardinal red.
So
and it's heathered. And
it's
you're
heathered.
Super sweaty.
I am super sweaty.
Look how cute the back is.
Explain it.
Okay, this is what we call the VATA Crew 2025 stamp shirt. So right here it says 2025 Burewai, Fiji. That's the village that we're going to. Humanitarian trip. So think of it as like your own little personal passport stamp. And then it says on the front, which I love, VATA Crew. So join the crew. Also, if you happen to buy something or donate during this live, please go down and comment VATA Crew.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to shout you out for those of you that are doing that.
Freak. If you purchase during this live for
the merch,
there is a discount code of 10% off. And that discount code is...
What did you set it at?
I told you what I said it as.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Fiji.
Hold on, Marcy will pull it up
Fiji.
right quick.
You keep talking.
Hi, Jamie. While she's pulling that up, I'm just going to go through some of the comments here to make sure we're not missing anything. Are you going to post the link on your Facebook and Instagram page? Yes. Also, the link should be down below right now on everything. Madeline, so glad I was able to donate something towards Fiji. Just bought a Smiles pack. Have you ever thought of bringing some footballs, as I know they love football and use empty water bottles to play with? Yes, that is a big thing. It's actually not football, it's rugby. They are huge rugby players over there. And so, yeah, I'm going to plan to get a couple of rugby balls. And when we're driving, I'm just going to stop off. There's villages littering the roads. And at night...
Just kick one in there.
Literally, at night, in the evening, when everybody's down on the farms, they come back home. For the last, 30, 45 minutes of daylight, all the boys and men in the village, they go to the rugby field and they play rugby. And we've used water bottles when I was living there. Sometimes we'd have rugby balls. So yes, I plan to do that because that is something that all ages do nearly every single day. So yeah, we're going to get some rugby balls and take those and literally just stop in random villages and hand them out.
If you want to see, like, I thought it was really cool to watch a video of that. The Wakas, W-A-K-A, the Waka Fam, they live in Fiji and they post, like, their kids are some of the kids that do that, and it's really cute and cool to see. Okay, the code. It was Fiji. It's Fiji 2025.
FIJI 2025.
Yes, I made it easy for us to
Just
remember.
for us to forget. I was like, I think it's VATA 25. I can't remember.
It was Fiji 2025.
Okay, Fiji 2025 for all of y'all buying merch right now during the live stream. Or is it for the people that are going to rewatch it too?
Yes.
So it's everybody that's live
for 24
from the
hours.
live. Yeah.
So until Saturday night. And then it's done. Okay, that was this shirt. That's our VATA crew. Don't forget to comment VATA crew if you donated or bought merch. We'll go my shirt. So you guys know that, like, we're not super southern, but we are super southern.
What's Oklahoma? Is Oklahoma the South or what?
Yeah, well, I mean, my family lives in the South.
That's
Your
true.
parents live in Texas.
They live souther than us.
We use the word y'all. So what better than a Bula y'all shirt?
So Bula is basically, hey, so this is our hey y'all Fiji style shirt.
Isn't it so cute?
Actually,
I love
it's so good. The little palm trees and the little waves crashing through.
Okay, so this is like a green.
Susan says VATA crew. Thank you so much, Susan, for donating.
So yeah, this is our Bula y'all shirt. The green color, if you went to the Okie Homestead 2 years ago, it's that exact same color. I think it's the exact same shirt.
Probably, yeah, actually, you're probably pretty close.
So if you have that shirt, that's how it fits. Fits really good, really soft.
Cindy ordered a sweatshirt. Thank you.
But you guys, guess what? This makes me so happy.
What? You know what makes me happy?
This.
Our kids are asleep.
This. Look at it. Have you ever seen something so gorgeous in your life? I promise you, it is really this pink. And there's not very many things that can bring a smile on your face quicker than wearing a hot pink sweatshirt can.
It is so bright,
It
y'all.
is so
At
bright.
night,
and it's
it glows.
so cute. It is so cute. And honestly, it is so soft and comfy.
By the way, Jamie just said VATA crew. Thank you, Jamie.
Thanks, Jamie. I hope she got the pink one.
Yeah, go get it.
But it is so cute and comfy, and I just thought with the palm trees, it was a perfect design to have the Bula y'all sweatshirt.
That is Marcy, literally. That is
This.
Marcy.
This.
Kenny's asking, will the new shirts shrink? They are pre-shrunk.
They're pre-shrunk, but I have washed these probably 5 or 6 times because this was the only thing we took Colonel on vacation.
That's actually true.
And like hotel washers and dryers are notorious for ruining clothes, and they did perfect.
They did great.
Like, I forgot to turn the heat down and everything, and they...
Even the jackets?
Yeah.
The sweatshirts? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah,
They did great.
I am totally with you, Kenny. There's nothing more annoying than having that happen.
The only one I feel like fits a little bit more snug is this one, but it's hard to tell because, to be honest, I've lost a lot of weight, so it feels big on me, but Crandall's gained weight, so it feels tight on him. So we just don't really know how our clothes
So
are
probably
supposed to fit.
evens out.
But he says the arms are a little bit tighter on him.
No, like the
sleeve caps. But I have no idea.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think it shrunk at all.
No, I don't think so. It's been pretty good. So you can size up one size, I guess, if you want, but if you don't, I don't think you'll regret it.
Okay, this is another cute one. If you wanted something that says Eldredge Fam, this is our only shirt that says that. This is the Eldredge Fam. It's actually called our Better Together shirt. Isn't that cute? So it says on the front, it says VATA Better Together, which is super cute. You know, Crandall wore it. I was worried it was going to be too feminine, and it's not. Like,
Yeah.
it goes both ways really, really good. Where this might lean a little bit more feminine. This is a perfect medium, so you and your husband or you and your wife could both wear this. It says the Eldredge Fam 2025 VATA Better Together. It's in solid black. And again, Wow, this smells like you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Working me or?
No, it smells like clean you, which means Kendall put it on, sprayed it with cologne, and then took it off within an hour for some reason. But I like this shirt too.
Cindy says, I can't do the pink. Sorry, I got the gray one. That's okay. I get it. The pink is pink.
Looks great in it.
And I will say, our best-selling product last launch was the pink shirt. Now, this is more pink. If you could go more pink, this is more pink. All right, well, you're losing.
Well, I
You're losing your backdrop
because
it wasn't balanced.
I took this one down and then it all tumbled. Okay, this we have available in a t-shirt too. So this is our Fiji VATA shirt, Better Together. So it has pretty much everything you could ever want. The Fiji, the palm trees, the VATA, the Better Together, which is kind of like VATA, if you didn't know and you're new, welcome. VATA means together, so we're better together. So cozy, does not shrink. It's like a sports gray, is what they call it, a heathered sports gray.
I really like it. It's like a standard gray sweatshirt.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I wanted. I wanted like
yeah.
a typical, when you think of a gray sweatshirt, that is this.
And it's,
this is
I
in
love
navy. It's super cute.
Also, Marcy did not skimp. She went with not vinyl shirts. These are all printed or painted, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But they're not the vinyl, so they're never going to peel off any of the logos, which that bugs the heck out of me. So I'm really, really excited about these. And same with our last launch. They were all the printed or painted ones.
It's
been great.
I don't know what
There's
it's
like 15 different names for it.
I know. And then this is the same, but this is the t-shirt version of it. So you can get it in the sweatshirt or you can just get it in the t-shirt.
Discount code is only for the merch.
Yes. And so that's VATA, that's Fiji 2025 for 10% off. Okay?
Vicky and Jim, we're golden sponsors ×2. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Vicky and Jim, thank you so much. We truly, truly appreciate it.
Okay, let's move on to not that these weren't fun.
Oh my gosh, Beverly T. She says, VATA Crew, golden sponsor.
Woo!
Thank you, Beverly.
Okay, look, everybody needs a cute bag in their
Karen, VATA baby. Let's go. Thank you, Karen.
And look how cute this bag is. Same logo. This is kind of like our trip logo, is what I call this.
Yeah, and it's got the VATA with the Better Together at the bottom.
Yeah. So this is the cute little canvas bag, super durable, same printed, so it's not going to peel on you. Just a cute little bag to carry around. I've used mine a ton. I've loved it. So there's that. And then inside, we got some koozies. This was actually like a much requested thing. There's a few different color options depending on the koozie that you get. I'll show you the different designs and then show you the color options.
Hold on, we got to pause here because we're getting all of these. I want to make sure we shout out all these people.
Okay.
If I miss you, I'm so sorry. I'm going to go back up here just a little bit and read through this. Oh my gosh, Jamie says she ordered the pink one from Lester. I love it. Hey, I want to see pictures of this. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh my gosh. Pamelia, hopefully I said that right, says VATA Crew. Thank you, Pam. Karen, VATA.
Thank you.
Beverly T, VATA Crew, Golden Package, Vicky and Jim. Oh, gosh, it's so hard to scroll through this.
I can't even read it, so.
My dad, thank you, Dad, says VATA Crew Golden.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Thank you so much, Dad. Okay, perfect.
Okay,
Hopefully,
we get any
hopefully I
over
got
here?
Everybody. I can't.
You
Oh, here we go.
way.
Sorry. Let me look on Facebook real quick. No, but there's like
Okay.
nobody on Facebook.
Nobody. It's kind of a dead place. Okay, let me show you the cute koozies.
Oh my gosh, F. Wyatt, VATA Crew, Golden Package.
Thank
and
you.
Tina, Golden Sponsor.
Thank you. I'm
You guys are actually blowing my mind. I honestly thought we would have like maybe 2 or 3 people that did the golden package. I am literally dumbfounded. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Thank you. Here we go with the koozies. There's 3 different designs. There's the Bula Y'all. There is the VATA Colonel. You tried to make it so when you drink, you're like,
no, it looks cool sideways. I think it's great. Come on, somebody back me.
That's literally, when I was describing it, I have a water right here, so do you. But it was like, she's like, how do you want it? And I was like, I want it when you drink. It like levels out. And she's like,
Gosh, you just want it sideways. Hold on, it looks better when it's on a jar.
a jar, a can.
A can. There we go. Boom. Look at that.
It is cute.
So yeah, that's
You
the
want to
Bata
know
logo.
what? I really like the pink one.
Yeah, oh, we couldn't do it without pink. For those of you that like pink, there will always be something pink for you because
Life would be boring
because
without it.
Marcy is absolutely a pink girl.
Okay, so the Bula, the VATA, and if you're new, Bula means hello, hi, that kind of stuff. And then the cute VATA crew one, okay? And these come in, not really black, because I think black is only VATA. Gray. I don't have the purple one. Will you go grab a purple one?
Where are they?
They're in the bag over there. We have gray, pink, green, and he's going to grab a purple. Just, it doesn't matter which one. And this cute purple.
The thing with these is these aren't foam, these are neoprene. So they're like the high quality koozies, which is funny because growing up in Utah,
We don't use koozies.
you don't use koozies at all. It's so dry in the desert. I thought they were like a joke. Like I didn't think people actually used coasters and koozies because I had never once seen a bottle sweat in my entire life. And then we moved here and I'm like, oh,
yeah.
that's actually like a necessity because, you know, when stuff condensates around your cup, it cools the liquid temperature instantly. So like our water that's been sitting here looks like it's cold, but it's not. It just condensated.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is I actually really like koozies. We use them all the time now.
We do. We do use them all the time. We now have, and it's fun because we have the VATA ones in our car. In both the cars, we'll switch out. We have like dumb ones in the boat. We'll put some merch ones in the boat.
Kimberly says, VATA crew.
Woo!
Thank you, Kimberly. Betty, I'm trying to order, but I want the code. The code is Fiji 2025. 2025.
With a capital F.
Yes.
And then our last thing is, I don't have the package. It comes in a cute package. I don't have it with me. Is what we call the Bula Blessing Bracelet. Right?
Yep.
And that's this. I have 2 of them, so I can show both cameras. Look how cute. So it is, this one has been, I've wore this forever, like a good 2 weeks. I tried out a bunch of different sizes. This one was a little small, so everything is bigger. Don't let this one scare you. Here's this one. But it is just a stretchable bracelet that's in blue. And all the proceeds from the bracelets, the stuff go
Literally
to
everything. So every dollar that you guys spend on the merch, the kits, everything, obviously we have to cover the cost of the merch, but everything after that, all of this 100% of everything that we talked about tonight is going directly to this Fiji humanitarian effort to get all of those different kits, to get rugby balls. I was talking with him, like we were saying right before, cane knives, they're basically machetes. That's what everybody uses, that's what they farm with. He was like, man, if you could get some of those, that would be great. So we're gonna get some of those. What else? There was something else. Oh, shoes. Shoes was a huge one. And when I lived there, like they don't have shoes. Maybe they have a pair of shoes for like a very special occasion, but they just don't wear shoes. And you'll hear our kids running around saying, Dad, I'm getting Fiji feet. And I always tell them that. I'm like, go outside, run around with your shoes off. It's good for you. Go get Fiji feet. You know, because I would explain to them that the kids in Fiji, they don't have shoes. Like they run around barefoot 24/7. And anyways, yeah, it's it's one of those things that we are trying to do whatever we can to give back and make this the greatest experience we can. And we went back and forth when we started, and we were like, is this something we just want to go do and just completely do the thing by ourselves? We're willing to do that, we can do it. But then we talked about it more, and it was like, well, I think it would be a great opportunity for others that want to give as well. And we'll be able to do so much more if we do it together, if we do it VATA. And so inevitably we decided, hey, let's come up with a way. People, if they want to donate directly, they can donate directly. Or if they want something in return for their donation, because everything is going to it, they can buy a shirt, and we'll use all those proceeds as well. So it's been stressful.
Honestly, it would be a lot easier and a lot less stress to not have done all of this and to just done it by ourselves, but we definitely couldn't make the same impact that we can with your help.
Yeah. So with that being said, we have set a goal for this trip to fundraise $5,000 and be able to take all that money and donate it in all of those different ways to truly impact and hopefully change the lives of the village of Burewai where we are going. And we plan to take you guys along for the entire journey. So this isn't just something that, you're going to donate to and forget about. When we go there, we are obviously going to be documenting our entire experience. We're going to take you through the process of going and purchasing the supplies that you guys have sponsored, showing you the villages, showing you the houses, showing you the culture of Fiji, and take you through that entire process. And I cannot wait to walk into that school
and just see their smiles.
Wow. To be able to walk in the school and give every single kid probably the biggest surprise and the biggest gift that they'll get. And I still feel like that I want to give more because of the change that they gave to me. I don't cry much. And I can't wait to take it with you. And I hope that through our videos of it, you can receive and have some of the same feelings that I do about the people of Fiji, and that they'll be able to have a lasting impact on you as well. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, and I don't know where we go from here, honestly. But there's something special. Something special about the people there, about the culture. Guys, they have nothing. Nothing. Our bedroom has more than their house has. And you guys will see it. They are the happiest, most kind, giving, caring people I've ever met in my life. So, thanks for joining on the journey with us. Are you excited?
I am. It's cool because we've been able to get our church involved too. So we have some of the girls next week are actually going to make a lot of these bracelets for you guys who order a blessing bracelet because they wanted to be able to do something and give in a way that they could, and so I'm gonna go up there to church and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna make all these bracelets. But they also, a thing we wanted to do was give back to, or not give back, but give to those missionaries who are like Crandall, who are away from home, who have left their families, who are honestly on Survivor, talking to people about Jesus. And so we have a lady who's putting together a little goodie bag for them too.
And we're gonna have the youth in our church put together the school kits.
Yeah.
But the majority of it, like
when we say the youth in our church, it's mostly Paisley, Bentley, and Hayden.
Yeah.
That's
like 3 other ones.
So Paisley and Bentley are gonna help us make your bracelet.
No, not the I'm talking about the school kits.
Oh yeah.
Because we're gonna put the majority of the school kit we are getting here because we could get bulk stuff from Amazon cheaper.
Basically
we can
everything.
Do more kits.
Yeah,
but,
everything but the composition notebooks.
Yeah, we're not freaking trucking notebooks across the continent or across the world. Gosh, not even just the continent. Whew.
It's been really cool to like watch packages come in because we have been ordering things off of Amazon and stuff. And Mav will be like, "Oh, what's that?" And we'll be like, "Oh, this is for the kids in Fiji." And he goes, "Oh, they're gonna love it." Like he knows too.
And we're getting them involved. Like they went to the store with you to go buy
all of the crayons. And it was so cool because they were just, him and Harvey were so excited. And Harvey's been able to pick up, like, he'll walk by something or walk by this cuisine. He'll be like, "Oh, VATA." Actually, let me show you. He'll go like this.
Get the right color, Mars.
VATA, blue. And I'm like, yeah, that is VATA. VATA together. Like, yes, like they're understanding what this is all about. And you know how I was telling Crandall yesterday that like football is in some kids' blood. Like you'll always hear, "Oh yeah, it's just in his blood." That's like our kids and Fiji is like we've raised them to know that there are people out there who need our help, and we've been so blessed to be in a position where we can help.
Well, we've worked our butts off.
Yes.
Day in and day out. You
It's
guys
been
know,
a goal. Like
we did
that's our goal.
435, 37 days straight of a video every single day so that we could get to this point. Like, it has been a struggle. It has been extremely difficult, but this is like the reward for me. Being able to go and to do this, to not only share with Marcy, but to share with you guys. And we plan to take the kids back there next year, the year after, whenever it is, and be able to give them that experience. I think so many of us in the States have no idea what it is like out in the real world. Like, we are very blessed. You know, most of our viewers here are from the U.S. With a free country where we can live, where we can do what we want, where we can have these dreams and goals and aspirations and be able to go out and achieve them. Where living in the middle of the ocean on a rock with a population smaller than the city that's an hour away on the entire island.
Maybe not for us because we're an hour away from Dallas. But.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't remember what the population of Fiji is, but it's tiny compared to, I mean, it's smaller than Dallas. And, you know, the opportunities and stuff we have are just unfathomable. And we have such a not an easy path put before us, but a very possible path. And these other kids and these families in Fiji, like, it's a completely different lifestyle. And if I can help them in any way, shape, or form, that's what I want to do.
So if you want to get involved, but you don't want to buy merch or can't buy merch or you can't donate, that is okay.
We can still use your help.
Yes, we can use your help, and an easy way, and honestly, a perfect way to do that is by sharing our videos, liking our videos, commenting, talking to your friends about it. Like, say, "Hey, did you, like, there's a family that's headed to Fiji. You can check out their videos." Those kind of things help us more than you know. Like, every share it's Facebook and YouTube it's a game. We are daily playing this game of trying to push our videos out there, and that is a way you can help by sharing, liking, commenting, all of those things.
Yeah, so I mean, every single one, there's like 600-ish people watching right now. Click, share, send this to somebody else. All of it helps because obviously the more people we can bring into this story, the greater the outcome is going to be. I told Mars, I was like, I don't care if we don't get a single donation, like we're gonna put down all of the money. I mean, we've already spent thousands of dollars to get to this point, booking the plane tickets, all of those different things to do it. And I was like, here it is, let's run towards it. Here's the target, let's run towards it. So we're excited to work with you guys, and we truly, truly, truly appreciate your love, your support, and your dedication to us. I mean, it's been absolutely phenomenal. Also, thank you, Susan. I think it's Susan. Yes, Susan Roadhaver sent a $20 super chat. She says, for your goal.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, I liked it and then unliked it and then liked it. Liking and subscribing helps too. I just saw that comment. Thank you so much, Cindy. Cindy says, I just shared it.
Thank you, Cindy.
Kenny says, I just ordered the green shirt. Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you, Kenny.
I see some comments in here. We are going this month to Fiji.
Oh, I thought like somebody else was going.
Oh, no.
I was like, that's so cool.
Okay, I am going to absolutely butcher this name, and I am so sorry. Exandria, maybe? VATA crew, thank you so much. Uncle Rocky says, Marcy and Crandall, you're really going to cry when you get the first bowl of ceviche. Oh, I am so excited for that. So ceviche, I hated fish before I moved to Fiji.
It tonight.
Yeah, it's not going to be as good. So I did not like fish. Went there, lived there. Now, you would be surprised, they actually don't eat as much fish as you would think. And that's mostly because like they don't really have boats. There's a couple people that have boats. They don't really have fishing gear. Like they don't really have the means, honestly, to go get fish. So maybe in the future we do something to, help them with that. But
Colonel's always wanted to build a boat.
I actually built one out of bamboo when I was there. Anyways, I digress. But I obviously ate fish when I was there, and I love fresh ocean fish. It's bad because I got spoiled and got really picky, but they make their ceviche and then they put fresh coconut cream in it, and it is to die for. It's literally like the thing that I'm most excited, well, not most excited, but like out of the food, probably the most excited for Marcy to try. The only problem is she's going to be absolutely ruined.
Well, maybe I'll just have to pay attention to how they make it.
Yeah, for reals.
Obviously, it won't be as good here because we won't have fresh coconut.
I know. I know, and I've tried a couple of times to get coconut, and
if you watched our cruise video when we went on a cruise and Crandall climbed up the tree to find the coconut.
Yeah. Hey, this time I can actually climb up the coconut tree and get a good coconut, which will be great. A kind lady named Sharon bought 3 gold. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
I don't know where her comment is. Somebody commented that for her. Thank you so much.
I also forgot on the koozies, you can buy a 3-pack. A trace.
FY at $30. Go get a Dr. Pepper. Thank you so much.
Like this. Or there is what we call the Village Hero Bundle, and that comes with a shirt, a bracelet.
Oh, you're talking about the merch
koozie,
combo packs. Yeah.
And the bag. So I did forget to say that. So remember the code is Fiji 2025. So you can buy a Village Hero Bundle shirt, bracelet, koozie, bag. And you get to pick your shirt. So.
Cindy says, I've been stopped and asked about my VATA shirt. That's awesome.
I love it.
We actually, I do get asked. We don't leave the house much, but when we do, people tend to ask. Somebody said that they sent a Venmo. I saw the comment when it was up there. Thank you so much.
I was gonna look at my phone, but my phone's right there.
That is another way to donate on our website. You'll see the Venmo and PayPal. So if you just want to do it directly like that, there's that option as well. So thank you. I'm gonna see if I can find that because I wanna thank them. Jean says I just bought a VATA crew and Eldredge Fam shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Jean.
Here, can you hand me the computer?
Secret Lady, Mystic Lady, can we sponsor after this weekend? 100%.
Yes.
Yeah, this will be going pretty much the entire month. We're gonna do it till we go to Fiji.
So because the cost, it costs money obviously to make your merch and stuff, I did want to address that the shirts, just the shirts and the sweatshirts, won't be shipped until the 18th of the month.
Yeah.
So
you should get it, right.
So if
right
you
before
buy
the end of the month.
if you buy a shirt and you bought other things, normally we just send them in the same package. If for some reason you need these, you bought them for a birthday gift or something, just email us.
Michelle, Botcha Crew, I purchased a sponsor a smile. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Okay, Stephen Bacon, I just sent a Venmo. God bless. Perfect. Thank you, Stephen, so much. Leslie, thank you so much for sharing. Paula, I'm just getting here. Please don't delete this live so I can back and see what I missed. 100%. We're not going to delete this one. Actually, I don't think I have ever really deleted any of the lives. So, Karen says, if we send you money through PayPal, will you know what it's for? Yeah, that's our business PayPal. So it all goes to the business. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not our personal.
We actually don't get PayPal for anything except for some you can purchase merch through PayPal and then the donations through PayPal. People are saying the discount code is not working.
It won't work on your sponsorship kits.
Okay, so
it only works on merch. But if that is not working, let me know and I can retry.
Kenny, when are you leaving on your trip? In a couple of weeks. It'll be in October. By the way, we do have our plane tickets booked. We've got everything already lined up. This isn't like something we're going to do. We are doing it. It's fully in motion.
We have the chicken pot pie and the...
Yeah, Marcy's already meal prepping for the kids while we're gone.
I choose to make food that they will eat. And so the last time
and make it easier for Hallie that she doesn't have to cook, really.
Yeah. So, shop Fiji 2025.
Do they have to do the capital?
Probably.
Okay.
Capital F.
That's probably why. Capital F.
Countries
F-I-G-I.
are always capitalized.
Well, I know, but it's a code, so it's probably all messed up. How long is the trip? That is a good question.
It's been used 5 times, so I know it works.
You just have to get it right. I will put it in the description as well after we're done here. So if you are rewatching this live, you can go down there and double check it. But it's capital F-I-J-I 2025. Our trip is going to be a week long. So yeah, we'll be gone for a week. Honestly, a day and a half is traveling. If you didn't know, America is here. You go whee around the globe and there's Fiji.
Yeah, it's only a 6-hour time difference, but there is
No, it's 18 hours. It's an 8-hour time difference. Unless you count it backwards, that's only a 6-hour time difference plus a day.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Yep. Candace with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Candace. Kelly says, I wish I could afford to donate. I hope watching your video helps.
It
1,000%, Kelly.
Thank you.
Also, hit the share button and share it. That doesn't cost anything as either. That was such bad English. That doesn't cost anything either.
It was cool today to watch Crandall talk to, what's his name?
Nathan.
Nathan, what's his last name?
Bonawai.
Bonawai?
Yep.
Nathan Bonawai. And what's his wife's name?
Gosh.
She was so cute.
I can't.
We asked them, we were like, hey, thanks so much for helping us. like, is there anything from America that you want? And he was talking to Crandall, and then I was like, well, make sure you ask him, like, what his wife wants. And she goes, I want the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, she did. She was so funny. She was like, yeah, bring me the Statue of Liberty. I was like, oh, you want like the big one? Like the big one? And she's like, yeah, just bring me that one. I was like, okay. And then Marcy gets online and she like looks it up and finds a little Statue of Liberty that's like that big. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. That'll do. So we gotta order a little baby Statue of Liberty.
It's on our Amazon cart.
That is hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah, that code should work.
Kenny says, I hope you're back to take the kids trick-or-treating. We will be.
We will be. That was one thing that
Marcy is dead set on birthdays and holidays. You don't miss them.
Yeah, you don't miss them. And
oh, look, Cindy. Of course, Kenny. You know how Marcy loves Halloween.
so the thing is Maverick kept asking to be Maui for Halloween.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wants to be Maui like super bad. But I was like, what are your brothers gonna dress up? And he's like, oh, Paxton can be the pig, and Harvey can be the crab, or
Harvey should be the chicken and Paxton would be the
chicken.
pig. That is their personalities perfectly. That's
and
hilarious.
I was like, he's like, and you can be Moana, and Dad doesn't like to dress up.
Oh, really? He booted me out?
And
He's
I was
no.
like, we can all be dirt hikers, and he's like, okay, we can do that. And I was like, okay, that's way easier.
Which is great because then they can all ride their dirt bikes between the houses to go trick-or-treating. I am stoked about that.
Yeah.
That'll be fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be awesome. And we already have all the costumes.
Which, Dad, if you're here, we're planning to come to your house.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Can we use your golf cart?
Yeah, me and you can ride the golf cart. The boys can ride the dirt bikes.
Sounds good.
Deb says, VATA crew, I got the gray t-shirt plus 2 bracelets.
Yahoo! Thank you. The
Thank you, Deb.
gray t-shirt I like it because it's so versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gene, I bought a VATA crew. And, oh, I already said that one. VATA crew and Eldredge Fam. I did see a comment on here that was like, hey, I bought an XL and it fits like an XL still. So,
okay.
I'd love to have feedback from y'all. By the way, if you ever buy any of our merch or whatever, go leave a review as well after you've worn it or whatever, because obviously we want that feedback and we want to know. So leave a review on stuff.
Yeah.
Michelle, sponsor a smile. By the way, thanks for all the thumbs up on this video.
Thank you.
We have 429 thumbs up and 549 people watching. That's amazing.
That's so good.
Vicky and Jim a week. We're gonna be there a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you excited?
I am so excited. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. I cannot wait to take you along for this wild adventure. We're gonna be obviously talking about this for the next couple of weeks as we ramp up to actually getting there. And thank you so much.
If there's something that you guys are really interested in or want to see while we are in Fiji besides us scuba diving, because we will not be doing that.
Marcy says, heck no to scuba diving.
Please let us know. So
Yeah.
we have planned I think 2 vacation days in
Yeah, most of it's gonna be the humanitarian mission side, and then I think we'll stay one night at a hotel or something. So
Colonel says I have to sleep like they do.
you got to join the Fiji crew, or sleep on the floor. We should have a dedicated night where we tell everybody go sleep on the floor tonight. See how it is.
So when we first got married, there would be, because when we got married, Colonel had only been home for like a year and 2 months. Like it hadn't been that long. So when we first got married, there would be nights where I would wake up and he would be sleeping on the floor because he's like, I just feel like I need to adjust. So.
Yeah. It's one of those things. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Like it, share it, purchase some merch, purchase a care package, and we can't thank you enough. We're gonna work our butts off to try and get to that $5,000 goal. If we can do that, we're gonna be able to do some absolutely amazing things for the people of Borewai Village in Fiji. So thank you guys so much for watching, for joining with us on tonight's live. Stay tuned. Today's video will be out in probably 15, 20 minutes. Thanks for watching, and we will see y'all tomorrow.
Good night. Thank you, everybody. It's Vinaka.